Alright, Raj on Film here. We're at one of my offices, of course. Anywhere I film is definitely going to be one of my offices. Preferably a graveyard. I haven't gone to a store to try it yet or any of that, but you never know. Anyway, I wanted to bring up a topic that I seen in the Oklahoma news. You can catch it in Tulsa News, Fox 23, Oklahoma. Ronnie Dean Busick, 71 years old, released from the Lexington prison in Oklahoma. He's literally the only man left alive out of 3 murderers that was involved on the murder, that most likely the murder of the missing Welch, Oklahoma girls from 1999, missing since then, Loria Bible and Ashley Freeman. Ronnie Busick only did 3 years out of a supposed 10 for it. I don't know if it's lack of evidence or what. He's the only man left alive held responsible for the death of the 2 teenagers that disappeared at the scene of a 1999 double homicide. Loria Bible and Ashley Freeman were only 16 years old. Ashley Freeman's parents were murdered at their trailer home in Welch, Oklahoma. And their trailer home burned and they were shot and killed. By Ronnie Busick, Phil Welch, and David Pennington. Welch died in 2007, and Pennington in 2015. The law enforcement couldn't get a hold of them for anything before their deaths, but they did find Ronnie Busick. Loria Bible had went to spend the night with her friend Ashley Freeman at the trailer house in Welch. I'm assuming in the country. With her friend Ashley Freeman. And that's generally why she paid, I'm sure why she paid the price for being at the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm not sure what went down. But if Loria Bible hadn't have been there, she would probably be alive today. But that's not the way it happened. So you have Ronnie Busick, Phil Welch, and David Pennington come to the residence that night for unknown reasons. I often thought it was a drug deal gone bad, something along those lines. I do not know for sure. But they did kill Ashley Freeman's parents, Danny and Kathy Freeman. Burnt the trailer to the ground. They had shot Danny and Kathy Freeman, Ashley's parents. And then the girls went missing. The girls are presumed murdered by Ronnie Busick, Phil Welch, and David Pennington. They have not been found since. None of their remains, but the search is still ongoing. And they're not giving up on it. They're getting leads all the time. but they haven't found their remains yet. But I can't believe that just recently they let Ronnie Busick out of the Lexington prison in Oklahoma. Just let him go after 3 years. What a dirtbag, you know. He knows what happened, and he was in on the murders, all that too. Of course. Says he doesn't know where the girls' remains are, but I don't believe that. I don't think anybody else does. Let me know what you think about this in our court systems. How could they just let somebody out of prison like that? The families of the girls and all kinds of people protested his release. Even got a hold of the governor of Oklahoma, and none of it did any good. So Ronnie Busick is a free man now. He's 71 years old. He might not last too long, but he might live another 20 years. You never know. And he knows exactly what happened. But I definitely had to bring this up. You can catch this in Tulsa, Oklahoma News, or Fox 23 about this. But I can't believe they let that dirtbag out of prison. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it all. I just want to raise some awareness about Ronnie Busick and his release in Oklahoma for such a heinous, horrible crime. And he knows full well what happened to those girls. I'm fairly sure of that. And where their remains are. Hopefully they'll get found, so their families can have a funeral and have some peace, you know. Have some peace and quiet with it. And at least they can have a funeral and bury the girls. And try to put it to rest better that way. But I want to thank you for watching. I think that's kind of where we're going to leave it. The search for the remains is still ongoing and has been for many years. For the girls' remains. If you have any information on their disappearance or whereabouts, where their remains might be, please contact the Miami, Oklahoma or Welch, Oklahoma Sheriff's Department with any leads or information you have. And at that, we'll just let it be. That's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you for watching. And rest in peace to Loria Bible and Ashley Freeman. And Ashley Freeman's parents, Danny and Kathy. Thank you for watching.